Понял, под моим управлением. Наблюдаю у вас 292 на 90.
Hello guys, once again it's Matt and today we have another simulator battle video with the F-104S-ASA, the new addition, the new interceptor for the Italian Tech 3, the Italian Air Force. An amazing aircraft. We did a video yesterday on it on RB and a basic review on it. A little bit of everything, so check that out. Make sure to subscribe and let's get into it. A very special video. We got like 4 kills and stay till the end because the last kill was pretty amazing, pretty cool. And I left some voice from the moment that I was actually playing with a friend. I did not record his voice because he didn't want to, but I had my voice. Of course, it's going to be on Portuguese, which is my natural language, but I'm going to put subs, you know, for all the English speakers there. So yeah, we are taking off. We are using a full fuel load with mixed loadouts of flares and chaff, 30-30, and we are using also no cannons, which is always a fun little thing to do. You know, I really enjoy. If you know me, you know that I really enjoy this type of flying, just with missiles and difficult type of situations. So we only have 2 Aspide 1As, which are pretty good missiles, and 2 AIM-9Ls, which are very amazing IR missiles, even though they're not fully modeled yet. Kinda, they have some kind of bug that makes the speed kind of weird on the detection of the missile, of the target for the missile. But anyway, we are here. The radar is kind of limited, as I said yesterday, but still a very good radar. It's just that it doesn't have a lot of vertical, I mean, it doesn't have any vertical assistance, so it is hard to detect some people sometimes. But it is a very fast radar in general, so you have to just be careful with that. These are the first encounters that I had. I knew that it was a MiG, and the missile just went cold, which is something that I really dislike about this. Just the way that it's modeled in War Thunder right now. I know that there are some types of more realistic models that should be added, but having a cooldown period or a time that it's actually turned it on and turned it off in the M9Ls or Js or more modern ones like from the 70s upwards, it's kind of weird because these missiles didn't have that type of system. But yeah, I kind of lost a kill because of that. It just went cold right the moment that I was going to actually shoot the MiG. So yeah, and another thing that I already talked about it yesterday, but the RWR right now, I don't know if it's a bug or a feature, but the RWR doesn't show. You just have the sound of the RWR if you're getting locked or not. So yeah, it's kind of weird. But anyway, I got a good lock on the MiG with the radar, used to guide a little bit of the AIM-9L, and first kill, MiG-27M. A lot of MiG-27s flying around in this match, so yeah, that was the first kill. There were a couple of more MiG-21s flying around, so I knew that there were a lot more aircraft nearby. But being an F-104, I'm not gonna try to dogfight anybody, of course. I'm just going to kinda have a horizontal boom and zoom kinda situation. That guy there, I saw that guy exploding the other friendly. It was a MiG-21, but then the F-5C destroyed the other MiG-21. There were at least one more MiG-21 in the area, but we lost them. And anyway, I just continue with the cap and just trying to find more people. As you see on the right side, I always use the max amount of search pattern range in simulator battles in the radar, because the radar is kind of, it helps a lot, especially in this type of situations that some parts of the map are really clouded, so you just need the radar to actually have eyes on the enemy. So yeah, I went back a little bit to the north to actually and a little bit to the west then to get a little bit closer to the line, to the frontier of the enemy and the friendly, because I was kind of getting to too much of an enemy territory, and went for A. My radar detected something on the left side, as you see, and I was trying to lock him up. Kind of difficult to lock them up with these horizontal kind of limitations that this radar have, but I ended up finding him again, as you see. Difficult to get a lock. Found him again, got a good lock. I was wondering if I'm going to try to use the Aspide or anything like that, but I decided to use the Aspide, which was a kind of a mistake, as you're going to see. But as you saw, if you saw the Tuesday video that I did explaining some things on missiles and stuff, you should know that this was a very bad shot. Just went for the M9L instead, because I should have done that before. Lost a lock on the radar. Waited a little bit for get a good lock, and Fox 2 again. Didn't go for the flares, and another MiG-27 killed. Pretty good kill, and yeah, just a very interesting one. My fuel was a little bit short, like 1/3 of the tank. I did some cap, a little bit more of a cap mission. But I ended up not finding a lot of people, and I was just trying to get back to the airfield, and just I mean, and at this time I was actually capping, but I was thinking about returning. I was not fighting a lot of people, but then I found an F4EJ, as you see. He was killing the F8U that we saw one of the explosions up ahead, and I knew that he was an enemy. I only had one Aspide, no cannons, so this was the only shot that I have, and he was running away. I was chasing him, so that would be a problematic shot to do. He started to drop chaff to make me lose the lock, as you see, and it was working pretty well. Yeah, and every time that I actually got a lock, it was in the chaff. So I just was waiting for the right time. Fox 1 missile. The missile got a good pull, but ended up going for the chaff. So yeah, the last missile. Let's try to run away, and RTB. I didn't have any more ammo. I was being locked. I don't know where, because of the RWR, and I was just trying to get back to the airbase. I didn't know something was actually following me, and I didn't get a lock on the RWR, so I ended up getting killed by MLD. But doesn't matter. Let's take off again and try to do this again. Actually, this time my friend was with me. He was in a MatAWG F1. Of course, he's way slower than me, but he was trying to follow me around and just stay together, you know. Always when you fly together with other people is a lot better. You have a lot more radars to scan, a lot more eyes in the sky. So yeah, after a while I climbed to close to 15,000 feet, and I was just searching. Found one guy on the radar, trying to get a lock on him. Kind of hard to get a lock sometimes. As I said, the radar is kind of limited vertically. The target was flying towards me 12 o'clock, so prepare the Aspide and Fox 1 missile, and inside the clouds the guy was not going to see the missile, and yeah, splash, a MiG-23 MF from Germany, so pretty good kill. And yeah, the next couple of minutes I'm going to stay quiet and enjoy the radio that I had with my friend, as I said before. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be the last kill that I had. Okay, so I see you guys in a bit. Provavelmente deles é você. Pera, eu dei lock. Eu dei lock num amigo aqui. Missile em alguma coisa, solta uns flare aí. Missile. É, eu tô atrás dele. Não sei se é em você, mas ele tá soltando flare. Não sei, cara, fica de olho. Eu tô muito perto dele, não consigo soltar M9, velho. Que raiva. Ó, vem me ajudar. Follow me aqui. Tá, ele não, eu não consigo fazer dog, eu tenho que fugir. Cara, embaixo, bem no deck. Bem no deck, bem no deck. É o MiG-27, acho que você passou. O MiG-27 tá atrás de mim, eu não consigo fazer dog. Ele vai tentar lançar um míssil em mim, certeza. Ou ele tá sem míssil ou ele não consegue um lock por causa das... Então ele passou... Cara, ele tava muito perto de mim. Se eu tivesse um canhão, talvez eu tinha matado, mas... Lançou. Aí, pronto. Pera aí, não posso. Report, follow me. Perdi ele de vista. Eu tô voando a 4.000. É, ele tá atrás de mim, eu acho. Assim de Mach. Tô bem rápido. Eu vou tentar dar a volta, cara, pra ver se eu tô vendo ele. Eu acho que eu perdi de vista. Acho que ele me perdeu. Porque ele não tem radar, tá ligado? Então... vai ser mais difícil ele... Ó, eu tô vendo dois caras aqui, talvez um deles seja ele. É, ele aqui, achei. Tô perdido de vista de novo, mas ele tá indo pro sul, velho. Eu acho que ele deu a volta. Não sei. Vou tentar pegar ele com o M9. Fox 1. Fox 2, quer dizer. Eu lancei nele, cuidado. Ah, foi pro flare. Tô atrás dele. Beleza, cuidado pra não lançar míssil em mim. Ele tá soltando flare. Ele tá virando. Cara, eu não posso fazer dog com esse cara não, velho. Você sabe. Cadê ele? Eu perdi ele de vista. Eu não tô... Ele foi por cima da montanha ou ele virou à direita? Ah, tô vendo. Eu vou tentar lançar mais um M9 nele. Fox 2. Tá dando track. Ah, splash. Perdeu a asa. Boa. So that was the last kill. I hope you enjoyed this radio shatter that I actually am sharing with you. If you like this type of thing, let me know in the comments and I will try to bring more of that. Of course, most of the time I'm going to bring in Portuguese because most of the time I'm playing with people that play that talk in Portuguese, so yeah. But anyway, I hope you enjoy. This was the F-104S-ASA, which is the best F-104 in the game. I still think it's one of the most fun ones, just because of the Aspide missiles, which are one of the best missiles, radar guided missiles in the game. So yeah, pretty interesting and pretty cool. The downside is the radar, but you can deal with it. Still have aim 9s and stuff, so yeah. I hope you enjoyed, and make sure to subscribe. I see you guys on the next one, and bye guys.